What up guys, Shifty here back to the game with another video, and today we're doing a Hot Wheels tongue twister challenge with the help of my brother.
What's up?
What's up? Okay, so the rules for this challenge is simple. I'm going to read out a couple of tongue twisters, and whenever I get them wrong, my brother will drop the car. The sound of dropping cars, something we all of us collectors hate to hear. So yes, every time I make a mistake reading out the tongue twister challenge, my brother will drop the car. It's that simple. Alright, so without further ado, let's get to the first tongue twister. For the first challenge, we're gonna use the 70 Chevelle SS right here it is, and I'll be reading the Peter Piper tongue twister thing. I think you guys are familiar with that. So we're gonna start simple, and without further ado, here it is. Read along with me, and let's do this. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where's the pack of... Okay, let's try that one more time. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers Piper... Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where's the pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Yes! Woo! Give me that! Okay. Alright, so that was the first tongue twister, and if you guys take a look at the car, it dropped a couple of times. Nothing too major. There is a scratch right there on the spoiler, but nothing too major, nothing too major. Okay, for the second challenge, we're gonna use this ZL1 right here, so let's open this right up. Okay, there you go. Check that out, ZL1. And the tongue twister I'll be reading is the woodchuck thingy tongue twister. And there it is. So once again, read along with me and let's do this. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck he wood as much as he would, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Woo! Perfect score. Give me that camera right here. This is my baby right here. But yeah, first go. I guess the one was too easy. Let's look for another one. Let's give the ZL1 to my brother once again. Third reel. Let's step it up a notch. Let's read this one. I've never seen it before. It's quite long. But without further ado, let's go ahead and read it. To sit in solemn silence in a dull dark dock in a pelen. No. All right, one more time. To sit in solemn silence in a dull dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. To sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and a chippy chopper on a big black block. A dull, dark dock, a lifelong lock. A short, sharp shock. A dull, dark dock, a lifelong lock, a short, sharp shock, a big black block. To sit in solemn silence in a pestilential prison and awaiting the sensation from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. Yeah. Woo. Okay, give me that. Alright, this camera is safe now, and looking at it, okay, maybe it's just, I think Hot Wheels quality is pretty good because, there's nothing pretty major. There are some rubs on the roof, but for the most part, this car is still pretty good. Okay, for the final challenge, we're gonna step things up a notch, like 10 notches, because we're gonna use this Diora right here, which is one of my favorite castings in my collection. And we're not gonna do a tongue twister. We're going to do a rap from Eminem. It's from Offended. And if you guys take a look at this right here, try reading it. Give yourself a few seconds, read it. It's like a tongue twister rap. So yes, if I screw this up, my brother will drop this Diora. Without further ado, guys, the Offended Fast Part rap from Eminem. I'm gonna play it in the background and try it. But somebody in my head did a hunter for the random what I was to be the one that was scared of, but I'm never gonna get the credit for the slam that I put up in a pen. I know that one day would put me up in a pedestal. Forget I was having this incredible. I guess I better go harder than ever, cause I never get a motherfucking opportunity again to finance people with this I can, simply because I can. Give me that first try. Okay, I think you guys are not satisfied. I am a good rapper. I can rap fast, I will admit that. But I'm sure you guys want something harder. So what do you think should I do next?
Do Rap God.
Rap God from Eminem?
Yeah.
The fast part?
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys are familiar with that song. You know what? Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Please hold my darling Diora. And I'm gonna try to do Rap God as fast as I can without screwing up. Here are the lyrics. And without further ado, once I press the spacebar, hopefully I get it in my first try. Okay. JJ, sama-lama daw malaman yung gusto niya human what I gotta do to get into I'm so human innovative and I made a rap so that anything you say because shit if I will get you devastating more than ever demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like levitating everything under the heaters of our remedy but they didn't say feel of cost the celebrity cause I'm waiting in the motivated I make a levitate music you make a levitate music woohoo in your face. Hey, come on, I did good, right? High five, man, high five. And that concludes for the Hot Wheels Tongue Twister Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm sure you enjoyed dropping the cars.
Yes.
Of course he did. But yeah, if you guys want to see a part 2 of this video, what's wrong with you? You want me to drop more of my Hot Wheels cars? I'm just kidding, but if you guys want to see a part 2 of this challenge, be sure to click the like button so that my brother here can drop more cars, right? You want to drop more cars, right? Yes, you definitely want a part 2, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But yes, 200 likes. If this video reaches 200 likes, I will make a part 2 ASAP. But yeah, that's it guys for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys missed out my previous video, click right here or another random video right over here. Don't forget to subscribe to both of my channels and I'll see you guys next time. And thanks to my bro for helping me out. Alright, bye-bye.